went to the hospital and they told her that she broke her foot.
Oh,
So she's waiting and waiting to have a cast on and everything. And they were like
oh,
taking like forever. And my cousin was like, I want to go home. I'll see my
oh!
doctor,
You said you went to
whatever.
Applebee's. That means you went to that Applebee's.
She went to the
That's
doctor, and the doctor said, your foot is not broken.
that's
They
near the
gave him the
party store,
medical
right?
record, and they told that it was my cousin. Like
They
crazy.
had built a new restaurant, hadn't they?
That is crazy. You're supposed to not double check, triple check.
They built a new restaurant near there, hadn't they?
Like I couldn't believe it. It's a Chick-fil-A. I had an incident
Chick-fil-A.
in one of my. I was at this office, this particular office. I met
Yo, what's good, Dylan?
Carolyn. What I enjoyed it today.
Yo,
We're gonna figure it out. Like, who had their annual today? Who's missing?
yo, Dylan, you watching SummerSlam? Hey, hey, hey. I'm watching SummerSlam. I'm gonna try to call it. I'm gonna try to say Punk wins, and then Seth Rollins cashes in afterwards, and then maybe a Clash in Paris triple threat. Seth Rollins defends against Punk and Gunther. I like the blue and white gear for Punk. I don't want to see either of these guys lose. Ah, screw it. Dusty finish. Don't let either of them get the belt. Screw it. Can't hear you, bud. Where
Hello.
where have you been this whole time?
Yeah, so as soon as I joined, my stomach just like turned on me.
Oh, oh.
Worse. Yeah.
I didn't get to watch.
Well,
Mm,
no, because what should we call it? My phone is dying, so I'm gonna
I,
be on. I can't bring I can't bring the PC into the bathroom.
that's fair. That's fair. It's messed up timing. Next time I'll get to watch you.
Maybe I don't know. I might just be on the PC the whole time. I like it better.
It's a good set. It's a really good setup.
Better. I look better. It's like you
Yeah.
know. I'm tired of just like showing my face with like my double chin just like popping out. You know, it's like I look like shit. Like I look terrible. I look weird.
I will say, yeah, your PC
I
setup
look
is
more
mm.
I look more like a normal human being in this setup.
Also the background and just camera positioning wise, I think the PC setup is just a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Mm. Have
So you watch what's the main event of SummerSlam's going on right now, or
Yeah, it's Gunther versus CM Punk. Ooh.
I heard Seth Rollins is gonna cash in.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting Punk to win, and then Rollins cashes in afterwards, and then maybe triple threat at Clash in Paris.
Yeah, I watched like the beginning of it. I saw Braun Breaker like he looked like he suffered a serious injury.
Uh, I did not notice that.
He got carried out of the stadium.
Really? Ah,
Yeah.
damn. That is a cursed trio then.
What's the? I don't even know the trio.
I didn't like him, Bronson, and Seth.
Oh.
It was I didn't notice anything in the match that would have led to him getting injured.
Yeah, it looked like he injured. I want to say it was his ankle, or
Ah,
I mean, you hope it's an ankle, right? If it's a quad or something, or like a tendon.
yeah, it's the timing of that is just really brutal. Because
Unbelievable. Like he's probably the only guy I like on the show,
He
and I was like, oh, the match was good. The opening match was really good, and he
he
freaking gets hurt.
he has me really hyped to see what they're gonna do with him in the next coming years. I think he's clearly gonna be like their next big thing, and he looks like he's ready for it.
Yeah, yeah, he looks. I'm a fan of him.
Yeah, yeah. I
Like
want I want I want to see him do more.
he hung in there with Roman Reigns,
Oh heck yeah! Oh heck yeah! He feels like he's just as big a star as him too.
and he's Scott Steiner's son, right?
Rick Steiner's.
Rick Steiner's son.
Yeah,
Damn.
Rick
Like
Steiner.
shit.
Yeah, was it Scott Steiner had the better singles career, so Rick Steiner gets to have the son that becomes a better superstar.
Hmm.
I just wish they changed the name. I don't care for that name.
Why didn't they just call him a Steiner? Like I don't get it.
I don't know. They even go ahead and they reference that he's Rick Steiner's son tonight on the card, but still he's Braun Breaker.
Hmm.
I don't know why they do it. There's a lot of the NXT names they have are really bad. I like the women's tag match. Charlotte and
I
Alexa.
stopped. I just turned. Like I stopped watching. Like as soon as I saw the graphic for the women's tag team match, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
I've liked it. I've like it's been.
Again, I don't consistently follow the show, so I don't know the storylines. I don't know like.
I say was it? I keep up with everything on Reddit at this point. I used to keep up with it on Twitter, but the people on Twitter are just trying to ruin your life.
Twitter, nah, Twitter is so AIDS when it comes to wrestling. Like
Yeah, I think Twitter.
wrestling stan like the worst. Like the people that like stan wrestlers. Like Roman Reigns has like a huge following on Twitter.
Oh heck yeah, yeah. What is it? I think Twitter is like in general. Twitter is just like an awful place to go to hear people's opinions. I don't know. I don't
It's a
know.
bunch of retards.
Yeah, I don't know
Twitter and
what's
Reddit.
going through their mind. I don't know
It's a
what.
bunch of losers. They feel like they have to express their opinion for no reason.
I'm cool with people expressing their opinions. It's just when they insist that they're so much smarter than everyone else and their opinion is so much better than everyone else's, and the way they carry themselves with it, man, it's so unnecessary. And
I like football Twitter. Football Twitter's fun. I
I,
used to
I would keep up with football Twitter, but I don't keep up with football.
yeah, it's really fun. Like when you get into like when the games are happening and you have like all these people like
Mm.
their reactions to the game. Like when Twitter was in its prime, like I would say like 2017 ish. It was crazy. Like it was like constant reaction. Like oh my god, like this happened, that happened, this happened. Like LMA laugh my ass off.
Oh snap!
Constant like,
Yo,
slander.
they was hitting LMFAOs on Twitter, son.
Yeah. Talking a bunch of shit talking, a bunch of like it was really fun. I don't know about now because I don't know, but
What is it? The majority of my social media use at this point is me just like posting on social media. What is it? I've gotten to the point where I try my best to avoid actually looking at what other people are doing on social media. Except porn. Love looking at porn.
I don't even watch porn anymore.
Oh, I love
I,
this.
I mean, I have an OnlyFans.
I don't have that though. Wow, I got no videos.
There's like porn stars that I used to watch, like they have like an OnlyFans now. So like,
What is it? There's two WWE superstars that got OnlyFans.
who?
Mandy Rose and Cora Jade.
Mandy Rose. She looks like a typical like bimbo. Like I can't.
I rock with Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose is alright.
No, she looks like the run of the mill like bimbo like blonde.
I don't know about that one.
She does. I mean, there's like a million. She's hot, but like I don't know. Like
I
if Alexa Bliss made one, then that's never gonna happen. But actually, never. You never say never. You never know in this
I mean,
world
I'll
nowadays.
agree. I think Alexa Bliss looks better than Mandy Rose, but I don't think Mandy's run of the mill. I was what is it? The other one's Cora Jade.
I don't know who that is.
She was in NXT.
Oh,
What is it? She's not. Cora Jade looks good. She has noticeably fake tits though.
I mean, they all do pretty much.
Yeah, but
Back in the day, I love like back in the day they used to get like balloons on their chest.
shout out Trish Stratus.
Yeah, they're hot though.
It's when they're obviously fake, they're hard to enjoy.
I like the super fake tits.
I can never get into those. When they're obviously fake, damn. I was gonna try to move. CM Punk just won the title.
Oh, is Seth Rollins gonna come out?
I'm gonna wait to find out.
Who
I'd be.
cares? Hasn't like people are excited about Seth Rollins cashing in. Like who cares?
Well, the Seth Rollins is if he cashes in on CM Punk, they care because the CM Punk Seth Rollins storylines has been pretty good.
What's the main event tomorrow night?
Cena, Cody in the street fight. Mm, mm, mm.
Cody's gonna win that.
I think I think Cody wins, and I think they do the double turn. I think I think Cody. Oh, I hope for the double turn. I hope Cody wins and they do the double turn. Because this Cena heel turn is not it. And what is it? We're getting close. We're getting closer to the end of the year. I don't see them ending Cena's run as a heel.
He
I don't.
doesn't even look right as a heel. It looks stupid.
Yeah, he's
It
just
looks like a guy like trying too hard to like be
it
bad.
just it really is just him going around going, "Grr, I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad. I say and do bad guy things. Yeah, bad guy." And I don't buy John Cena bad guy. And neither does most of the crowd. That's why they very rarely ever boo him. See, he won the belt like a good minute ago, but they haven't gone off air yet. Nah, not buying it. I don't think he's going home with that belt. Yeah, I feel like they're taking way too long.
Fun fact: I was actually the last show that was in that arena. I was there.
WrestleMania 35?
Yeah, Cena Rock.
Nope, not the right show. Steph's music just hit. Oh, I really hope that was cool. I don't know. Like, is he keeping it more like square amongst everybody, or does he have a big guy?
I have no idea what the wrestler is. Justin would probably know. I don't know.
Uh, I mean, to say if he has a guy, his guy would probably be Cody. I would have to say. Right now. Yeah. What is it? You talk about a guy who got like 5 WrestleMania main events in the span of like 4 years. But yeah, I think Cody
Yeah,
is
Cody had.
definitely.
Yeah, Cody's been the face for a while.
Yeah, was it? I think if you're gonna try to say he doesn't have an idea of a next big thing, I don't think that's necessarily true either. Because I think Braun Breaker's definitely once they figure out a new name to call him. Because
I came across a post that was making fun of WWE today, modern day, saying that it's just early 2000s light, and they used Braun Breaker as Goldberg light. They used Dom as Eddie Guerrero light. They
looks
used they had a guy for the Undertaker that was basically the Undertaker light. They
or
had
if
what's his
Damien,
face Maka light.
there's Damian Priest. You know what I've seen people call Damian Priest online. They
What?
they call him bisexual Undertaker. Yeah,
Ew.
yes, yes. Look, I think the biggest issue with pro wrestling is they've been doing the same thing since the 90s.
Yeah,
Like it's
everything's the same. Literally
yeah,
everything's the same.
yeah, like they just keep redoing things. Like
In
they're
What
fact,
else
still
do you
they're
mean by
still
that? What do you
doing
mean by what else new
what if
could
I
they
told
do?
th-
I think the early 2000s was better. Like when it comes to like presentation and all that. How are you? How is it? How is your presentation and all that better 20 years ago?
if you look at the business each decade, you can see an obvious change, especially 80s to 90s. Especially 80s to the 90s, because 80s to the 90s is when you start to see the referees get ignored more, right? You see hardcore matches become more common. You see spots become more wild and ridiculous. All of this
Mm-hmm.
led into the Attitude Era, which was just doing whatever, and it's been doing whatever ever since. When once the early 2000s hit and we moved into the Attitude Aggression era, they wrestling should have said, "All right, look, we're done with this. We're done with the constant attacks backstage. We're done with these constant angles that are over the top and just way too unnecessary. We're tired. We're done with ignoring the referee and ignoring the rules." But they haven't. It's been the same Attitude Era recklessness, just without any of the star power or any of the fan investment that the Attitude Era had. You you can't sell you can't sell wrestling the way the Attitude Era did. Because the reason why the Attitude Era worked the way it did is because Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and Hulk Hogan and Goldberg were the top guys. Take the Attitude Era in the 90s and just put modern stars in the same spot. It probably won't work as well. Like, the Stone Cold Steve Austin's in ring work wasn't that great. The man had a neck injury that shortened his career by like a good 5-10 years. But he was so over, you didn't care what he was doing in the ring. You didn't care that the storylines didn't make any sense. You didn't care that the only good storyline WCW ever really had was the NWO
So,
because it was the NWO.
would you say that modern day wrestling promos aren't as good as back in the day?
Oh, it's all scripted. They're not promos. They're script reads.
Not, I thought Triple H had gone off of the whole script read thing. I thought he was giving them points, but telling them freestyle and just touch those points.
It's WWE, bro. WWE.
No, for a while they were doing script reads,
It's
and that was fucking people up. And I heard the complaints about that. I saw those videos.
it's,
But
it's the dub, bro. If you're a big star like Punk or Cena or Roman, yeah, they're probably not putting scripts in your hands. But Tiffany and Jade, yeah, they're reading scripts, my guy. They're reading
see,
scripts.
but then the question once again: can they cut a promo, or are they just there for the look?
Some of them can, some of them can't. Some of them do need scripts. Some of them do need scripts. Some of them do need them. But I just look. I think pro wrestling should take a step back. Pro wrestling doesn't need a 16 TLC match. That's that. That's mind numbing. You don't a 6 team TLC match How
Nowhere
many,
for two of those teams have nowhere to stand.
right? Like when you could just instead get two teams over and put them in a regular tag team match, and you'd
Who
still
had
sell
a
the same amount of
who had a,
tickets.
who had a 16 TLC match?
It's happening tomorrow.
Oh, sounds fun to me. I don't know.
United SummerSlam was tomorrow.
It's 2 nights now.
What? Yo, they are fucking
Yeah.
extend everything. Get us more money.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Wow.
Look, WWE is in a position to where they don't really have to care. They just sold 50,000 tickets tonight, and it's another 50,000 tickets tomorrow. How are you gonna tell them that they're doing something wrong, right? Like, who cares? Who cares? How are you gonna tell them to fix their TV? They sold $1 billion Netflix deal. Who cares? Who cares?
Here.
I don't know.
That's what I was trying to
They're
tell.
just
Oh no,
they're
my
just
bad. Go
gonna
ahead, Dylan.
just gonna be stubborn and stuck in their ways.
Mhm.
There's no point even arguing about it. Like, it's not gonna
Look,
change.
the thing about it for me is I'm okay with the WWE being the WWE because that's what they've always been. The moment Vince took over, it started being, oh, I only watch for the storylines. When the match starts, I walk away. That's what the WWE has always been, right? And then Vince bought up all the talent of all the territories and started touring the entire country. So then that's just what professional wrestling became. No one cares about the in ring. I'm just here for the storylines. That's just professional wrestling. No, it's WWE monogenized. It
So
kills me when a company like AEW comes around and they act like they're putting on a different product when they're just doing the WWE's thing with a worse in-ring product. And it leads to people like Dylan. Like he watched the first match of the card and then dipped.
It was good though. It was really good.
And it was good. It was a good night. It was a good night of wrestling. It was
Honestly, you know what? They got to get rid of the women's wrestling. I'm sorry, it's a waste. Like it's just it just there's no substance to women's wrestling anymore. They got to get rid of it. Like
it,
like
it
it's just
it sucks.
subs.
Like was it? They got a woman on the card by the name of Zelina Vega, and I like her because she's Puerto Rican and pretty, but she gets no crowd reactions, and they've been trying for a hot minute. And the really sucky part about it is there was a time in NXT where she was a valet for Andrade, another a male wrestler, and she was really good in that role. But yet they're not gonna put her back in that role because gotta have in ring wrestlers. You gotta have in ring women. Got to. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? There's like
Think, all right, that makes it feel like wrestling, or at least the WWE, is on a guaranteed decline of at least eventually, because you can only do the same story so many times or so many different ways. Eventually, people,
they're never. I'm telling wrestling fans are puppets. They like
even
they
though
love they
they're
like
not
what they love.
weird, but eventually they have to
They'll,
get
they'll
the shit out.
always no, they'll always have their core like fan base.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
well, because the thing
They
is,
just
they
they're
don't lie.
addicted to like
They don't lie to you. The I can't remember the last time the WWE has ever actually told its audience, we are a professional wrestling company and we put on the best professional wrestling. That's not what they do, and I can't even remember the last time they tried to tell you that that's what they do. They
Back
are
in the night.
they are an entertainment company and they create moments, right?
ooh Rick brought up the 90s. You know what needs to happen? There has to be a legitimate opposition to the WWE. That's the only way.
It's, I think like in a general sense, yes, but I also think it has to be.
If you have a show that's like exciting as the WWE, you know, it's as popular as the WWE or near its popularity, and then it's going to be like, oh my God, is this show going to be better or
I
that
think
show?
I, s-
That's
I
the only
think
way.
I think the more important part is it has to be a legitimately different product. It can't just be another company where
Yeah.
it's stupid matches where it's obviously fake wrestling, unnecessary gimmicks, unnecessary. It's got to look completely different from the WWE.
But how do you do that? That's it.
Yo,
AI.
yo,
I
the
don't
the,
know.
the fact that that question can't answer itself is crazy.
AI,
What?
artificial
So a
intelligence.
more realistic looking punch, or you just do less story?
I'm
What
telling you,
more story do you need other than they are wrestlers wrestling to be champions?
So you mean less story, then?
How is that less?
Less drama,
Take the soap opera out of it. That's not less story. That's
or just
just
take?
make it a sport. Pro wrestling is a sport. From the 1920s all the way up into the 80s, it was treated like one.
But still have the characters?
What is character? What do you mean? What do you mean
There's
still have the characters?
the
Just, just
Undertaker
ask,
and
ask them, hey, you just won your match. What's your goal now? Oh, I want to wrestle the number one contender, or oh, I want to be ranked. I want to fight the champion. That's
you know what I mean by character, because like everybody had a theme, right? Like there's you got the American Badass, you got like all the different themes, the Dead Man, all that shit, or just guys who are out there like all the name and shit. Because again, if you're gonna promote the theme, now you have to promote a theme. That becomes a whole different thing.
was does Michael Chandler have character? Does Canelo Alvarez have a character? Did Floyd Mayweather have a character? Did Box
Just like a
Women have a
stage.
character? Like, you don't gotta be a dead person. You don't gotta be $1 million man. You don't gotta be a tribal chief. You could be an entertaining person who wrestles. And you have matches. And there's a guy here who just says some really annoying things, and we don't like him because he always says something we don't like, and we like this guy because he puts on good matches and he just tries his hard. That's not a character. They're just being
There
themselves.
any
They're
way,
being
any way, you think there's any way they could add like some type of realism to wrestling? Like any way? Like I don't know.
just take the Shakespeare with turnbuckles out.
You want to go back to the what is it, like this 80s and 90s not promos, but I guess just a quick interview after the match or before the match. All right, well then we got Hulk Hogan here, whoever the fuck it is that just fought. How'd that
Just
go? What blah blah
treat,
blah,
just
and they
treat
cut
it
their
like
quick
a
promo
legitimate
and move
sport.
on.
Just treat it like a legitimate sport. That's all it's got to be.
You know what they're gonna have to do? They're gonna have to add. I think it's gonna have to be the complete opposite. They're gonna have to add like special effects.
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous. Let WWE do that.
Like yeah, like if they add like like power, AI,
Let
like
let 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 WWE look. You can watch WWE Unreal on Netflix, and then right after that, you can watch their AI generated Super Show. Go ahead.
wow.
I want a wrestling company that is treated like a legitimate sport. Just give me matches and good promos. That's all I need. That's it.
so there's good shit talking and
That's it.
different style of fighting.
That's it. That's all you need. You watch Raw today. It's a 3-hour show. It's 30-minute promos and 5-minute matches.
All right, so I got one more question then. That I guess goes into setting up whatever, at least in my head, what your perfect show would be. Uh, is there a way of doing those wrestling matches, those style of wrestling matches, uh, where you don't have that predetermined outcome, where you legit just go out there and say, all right, let's go at it and let's just see who it is, which one of us can't anymore, or we see
Well,
what happens.
you would no, because at that point, just start a legitimate MMA company. You would still have the predetermined outcome because the point of the predetermined outcome is to go ahead and ensure tickets being sold to the next show, right? Like you don't want to have because a certain star
So,
losing a match destroys their star power. And the best thing about pro wrestling is you can try to avoid destroying a star power. You can go ahead and manipulate it in the background. But
So again, it's that
Or maybe what they could do is like half the show could be controlled by the fans, and the other half is controlled by the company. So it's like the fans are like, I want this guy to win. Sometimes the fans get this guy to win. I don't know.
imagine that every time you get to vote on who it is you want to win, and you don't find out who it is the majority like voted for until after the match. Like the match is how you find out who the majority voted for to win.
I think EC3 and Braun Strowman tried to do that once. They had a company called Control Your Narrative.
That's an interesting concept. Like you have like the crowd vote real quick. Whoever's there live gets to vote on it.
I wouldn't.
And whoever
I wouldn't watch it.
no,
Nah,
that's interesting.
I don't think I would watch it. I don't think I would.
Crowd fucking with the vote.
I think I'd follow it the same way I follow WWE and AEW. I'll listen to people complain about it on Twitter.
But no, Justin, the issue with your perfect show that I see is like it. I guess it's not an issue, but that it becomes a thing where very few people can do it because not only do you have to be good in the ring, but now you also have to be a good charismatically where you can cut good promos. There's a lot of people who are good at one part of it, but aren't good at the other. And because of the way WWE is set up, it kind of saves them because it allows them that chance to save themselves with more promo or whatever. But yeah, so that makes that makes
Yeah.
your
Yeah, if it works for WWE, it would work for any other company. Yeah, nah, that's not something to worry about.
well, not with
No.
yours because if you have someone who's not good at cutting promos, but they're good at fighting, once it comes to that after ring thing, they won't ever really have a chance to really talk or anything, or it won't make sense for them to talk because it makes themselves look stupid.
But they're good at fighting, and fighting is the most part. They're not gonna have a 2-minute match and cut a 30-minute promo if they're good at fighting and bad at promos. It's predetermined. You're in control of what the wrestler does. If they're good in the ring and bad at promos, you give them more time in the ring and less time on promos. And then it's still just in ring and promo.
Having the crowd wants to hear him, see him. Then you got the guy that's good at promos but sucks in the ring.
And then he has shorter matches and has longer promos.
You put those two guys together. You can't put those two guys together though.
But the
Those guys are
person
never
who's
good.
the person who's good at matches can carry the match, and the person who's good at the promos can win and then cut the promo.
I think they gotta
So
have
it's
more
predetermined, and you're in
gotta
control
have
of what happens, and you can move the pieces of the players in the positions that they are best used in.
they gotta make battle royals more consistent again. I'm just
No,
like
battle
watching
royals are so boring. Battle royals are like no,
Royal Rumbles.
oh,
Those are
no,
exciting.
no, they're not. They're not.
I like them. I think.
They're not. Damn it. No, they're not. They do 2 Royal Rumbles a year, and that's one too many.
Oh, you know what they gotta do? They gotta make like every night. They gotta add a match that has like a new style.
That you know what's crazy to me? All of these things that you're suggesting, if the WWE were to do any of them, you would not start watching.
I
You
probably would if they
wouldn't start watching if they did more of these
they
things
added
that you're
if they
saying they
said
would do.
okay, I would watch that segment every week. If they
No,
said
you wouldn't.
okay, every
No,
week
you
we're
wouldn't.
gonna have a segment, we're gonna have
No, you
a
wouldn't.
match like a different type of match, like a glass tables match or like
No,
a
you wouldn't. You know what you would
thumbtack.
do? You know what you would do if they did that? You would say they're stupid for doing it. That's what you would do.
No,
They
That's
I
what
would
would
you
watch.
would do. You would
I'd
say
be
they're
like, oh my
stupid
god,
for doing it.
what's the match this week? What's
No, you wouldn't.
How
yes, I
long before
would.
candy match where you gotta shove cotton candy in your opponent's mouth?
You know, it could be something goofy. Like it could be like somebody like get the bus match. Like, get on the bus
Oh,
match.
so you
Yeah.
watched Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy in the dunk your opponent in a Vada Mimosa match? You watched that and thought it was cool?
No idea that was happening. If I knew that every week there was a different type of match, I would watch it.
No, you wouldn't. No, you fucking
Yes, I
wouldn't.
would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
You would make fun of them for the matches they were coming up with. 100%. I know.
I would.
Look, I don't
at least.
I don't know you as well as you
Yeah, you're
do,
right.
but I know you well enough to know that
I
if they were
wouldn't.
to
I
legitimately
probably
do any of the
watch it
things
live,
you're
but I
saying they
promise
should
you,
do, you would not start
watch it
watching.
I would watch it on every week on YouTube.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. I would check it out on YouTube. Not hard to check it out. I would subscribe to WWE's YouTube channel, and it would pop up, and I would watch it. I would check it out.
It's not happening. Not happening, bud.
Yes.
I'm calling your bluff. I'm calling your bluff on that one.
I'm still stuck on your simplified version of the show. I still don't think it could work.
That's
There's
fine.
only so much one ballet dancer can do with by themselves when they're supposed to be dancing with a partner.
I
They can dance around.
I don't get how you come up with that comparison.
Look, we're supposed to tango, right? And you don't know how to tango, but I do. I can only dance around circles around you so much to make you look good until like
But
I
yo,
need the song to end because
but
I'm
my
doing
whole
it.
thing is yo, my man, if you don't know how to tango, are you not going to learn how to tango from someone who does know how to tango?
Obviously, you try, but again, what happens
Right.
when you come across that person that's good in the ring but just can't figure out the promo shit?
Then you give them
But again,
someone to talk for them. Seth Rollins hasn't been good at promos, and now he has Paul Heyman.
I guess
There's already like first, all right. If you're
have
not
someone wrestle for
if
Every wrestler. I think every wrestler should have a wrestling manager.
if
you. And you
Ricky
tell me,
if
only if
Rick,
they're bad at promo.
look
Teddy, like a Teddy Long, stuff
if
like guys like that.
if Ricky Rosa is a new wrestler, right? And he's not good in the ring. He is put in the ring with someone who is good in the ring. Because the
As a
hope
manager.
is that the more time you spend with people who are good in the ring, the better you will get in the ring. Let's say it's been years and you're just not getting it. And yet, for some strange reason, we're not going to give up on you. We're going to put you in a tag team. Because at the very least, we can keep your goofy two left-footed ass on the apron for half of it, right? There's something that we can try to find to try to make you work if you have something that we can work with. You're good in the ring. You're not good at promos. We're going to keep you away from the mic. We're going to give someone else to talk for you. Or you're just not going to talk. If there's nothing marketable about you, we won't market you. The fact that you have to do things the way the WWE does it, because that's what works, is so wrong. It's so wrong. Because wrestling,
I'm not bringing up WWE at all. I'm just looking at your idea itself and trying to look at the little bumps. Yeah.
I would understand that if you weren't prefacing your questions with the reason why I don't think it would work is.
Yeah, but I'm saying that because that's what I mean by the little bumps in it. But I'm not comparing it to the WWE. It's not like I'm saying the reason I don't think it would work is because it's not like the WWE where they do this. I see a struggle in where expecting when you have two people that are supposed to be putting on a show together, like and like that whole all that stuff of having someone hopefully learn it has to happen in the background. You can't have them learn it there in front of the crowd. That's an accident.
That's what wrestling is. That's what wrestling was for about 70 years, my guy. Lex Luger learned in the ring. The Undertaker learned in the ring. Ernie Ladd learned in the ring. Ric Flair learned in the ring. For
Big
for
on
70 years,
TV.
that's what the business was. Look, from someone who trained, a trainer will tell you, no, you do not. You learn it in a ring with an audience. No, it's not. No. You'll practice backstage, but you don't learn it backstage. Get reps. You get you no. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
And there's no good reason why it's been 30 something years for a major wrestling organization to just give you matches with legitimate rules and just basic interviews afterwards. There's no good reason for it. As skeptical as you can be, as many bumps as you can come up with, there's no good reason for it.
Repeat that with no good reason for what?
No good reason to not have a major wrestling organization that isn't just a legitimate sports-based wrestling organization. There's no
The
good reason for it.
basics. Still the foundation. I guess.
You can
I
guess
don't know.
you can guess as much as you want. No
Things evolve.
no good reason why I gotta watch Wendy Chu fall asleep in the middle of the ring. No good damn reason for it. No reason why I gotta watch Tony D'Angelo kidnap people and throw them in the back of his trunk and not face any legal repercussion for it. Ridiculous.
You know why? You know why? Because they're still trying to figure.
I think you got to stop being a hardcore wrestling fan. I think you just got to hang it up.
I'm not a hardcore wrestling fan. I only watch
If you
the
watch AEW,
pay-per-views.
you're a hardcore wrestling fan. I'm sorry.
I don't watch AEW, my boy.
So what the hell is a Wendy Chu and a?
That's NXT.
That just proves my point even more. You watch NXT?
The fuck are you talking about?
Anybody who watches NXT is a wrestling nerd.
Okay. Good for you, my guy.
What are you offended about? You're a hardcore wrestling fan. What are you mad about?
I mean, he has a point. Like
To be fair,
that's
I've been in the ring. Yeah, I watch a lot of wrestling.
Yes, you're a hardcore wrestling fan. You used to train. You used to wrestle.
Yeah.
that hurt your
There's nothing wrong with that. What are you
But
embarrassed?
the way you started that, the way you started that rubbed me off the wrong way. I was ready to get mad at that. Yeah.
I don't get it. I still don't understand why you're mad. You're a
Because
hardcore wrestler.
no, because you threw out the word wrestling nerd and you chuckled there and you were about to try to start shitting on me because I'm a dude wrestling
I'm a
fan.
football nerd. I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, nah, you're switching up now.
I'm gonna buy.
You're
Spend $100.
switching up now, but you were not going in an
Friday,
amicable direction when you started this
on
question.
Friday, I'm
When
gonna
you
spend
brought up being a
$100
hardcore wrestling
on the
fan, you were
early
not going in
access
an amicable direction.
Madden 26 because I'm a football nerd. Madden is a terrible game, but I buy it every.
I
I spend $100 on the early access every year
I
because I'm a.
I had a decent reason to be offended when you started that. Don't.
I don't know whatever.
That's what they all say. They all say.
Whatever. And I'm gonna watch SummerSlam tomorrow too. And I don't
What's the
know
main event?
Cena Cody too in a street fight.
I thought Cena was done.
No, it's his last year. He's gonna be done at the end of the year.
Thank
Oh,
God.
okay.
Get that
I
button
guess.
out of here.
I'm excited to see if he's gonna compete in War Games this year.
They fucked his storyline up then, right? Because isn't his storyline already basically done? Like, isn't it, like now he's just what there?
No, the storyline won't be done until like the end of the year. Like the storyline is it's his retirement tour.
No, so it's just Grumpy Cena going around.
Yeah,
Fighting.
Grumpy Cena ain't no good. They should stop doing Grumpy Cena. Yeah, really stop. They've been hinting a double turn. They've been hinting turning Cody heel and turning Cena face. Which I think they should have done that from the start. I think Cena should have been the babyface and Cody should have been the heel from the start.
Didn't one of them talk about that and say that it was the other that denied it? What didn't Cody deny it or something?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
One of those interviews that I saw.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's just my whole thing is Cody is Dusty's son, but he has so much more of like a Ric Flair presence to him. Like he comes out in the suits every week. He go he's obviously putting on such a performance to be such a company guy. Like he's so corporate. He's so corporate and he's so blue collar or white collar. I mean, I think
Dusty was he was like down to earth with the fans
he
type
was the
shit.
son of
Like
a plumber. Dusty was the son of a plumber. Cody's not the son of a plumber. I think he'd do a much better job as the corporate champion.
the Nepo champion.
Yes, very much yes. Triple H was the head booker of the company that his father was the trainer of or coach of.
He's even better. They need to push it, man.
See?
Nepo champion all the way. You
Son.
know that's you just start the hashtag and you force him to turn heel. Because once
Nepo
he starts
champion.
getting called Nepo champion, that's it. What's he gonna do? Because then it turns
Yo,
into oh yeah, look the nipple champion. Ha 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 ha. Yeah,
yo,
that's
he
it.
was he
Becomes a
was
joke.
he was like one of the biggest heels in AEW before he left.
And
Yeah,
like
they hated him there. They were so sick of him.
I mean, he has a list, of course.
But you know what I'm tired of? Like, so these wrestlers, they make an appearance on the WWE and everyone gets all excited. And then, like, I would say like a month or two after, it's like everything just dies down. And it's like, whatever. Like, that excitement is never sustainable.
It's just my whole thing is like it's so what's a wrestler supposed to do to stay exciting? You know what I'm saying? Like
Because wrestling stinks.
it all gets lost in the shuffle. When you're doing some like it's
But thumbs up.
A
there's a
month later, nobody.
counter there's always going to be a counterintuitive nature. But when you're doing something wild and special every week, wild and special stops being wild and special. If that makes any sense.
Not if it's something new every week. Something new.
Yeah, but again, you eventually run out of shit.
Yeah,
How long until you run out of cotton candy? Like this, it just does. It's dumb.
yeah,
Makes no sense.
right. Like, was it? Oh my goodness. Logan Paul attacked Randy Orton. Who cares? Someone attacks someone every show. Oh my goodness,
But
there was a wild brawl after the main event. There's a wild brawl after every main event. It
wasn't that original to start like storylines and stuff and start little feuds to change rivalries and stuff?
that started in the 80s and 90s, my boy. You don't need to attack someone to start a storyline. You definitely don't need to attack someone to start every storyline. Because when everyone is attacking everyone, it doesn't mean anything to attack anyone. It
You might
loses
have
its
to bring
luster.
back actual angles. Like, what was that guy, the Muslim guy in 2005? Muhammad Hassan?
Oh yeah, the guy the yeah, the
And that
guy
was during
who
a time, like, something, it was the war going on or something.
no, what
And
is
he
it?
was,
He had
he
a
was
bunch of
portraying, like, he looked like a terrorist.
he
He was going like this. Like, he said he was going to
had
decapitate Taker and
he
stuff like
had
that.
yeah he had a bunch of masked terrorists attack and kidnap the Undertaker, and then like a day or
They
two
were,
later was the London bombings. So yeah, yeah, buddy. So they had to cut that one. Was it? He ended up losing to the Undertaker at
like,
the next pay per view, and they cut him off TV.
don't ever do that again. The world is soft.
No, no. Was it? People complain online when they have a foreign person criticize
Wrestling is trash.
America.
Wrestling sucks balls. Simple. And it'll never get better. There's no hope. Wrestling died like 20 years ago.
For all that, just watch like the Olympic and the big event stuff for wrestling. The actual big
No,
events.
it's boring.
I'm gonna
They have little interviews after, and they straight up wrestling.
I'm just gonna
Sometimes you can
I'm gonna start watching more MMA.
or that.
I like that.
Or that.
I would like if my wrestling product looked a bit more like an MMA or boxing card.
I
Why
like
not
it.
watch? Why not watch NFL?
Eh,
Why can't you guys get into sports like
boring.
basketball, football?
That's boring to me.
How's that-
It's boring.
Wrestling is entertaining, but that's boring.
Yeah, well, man, I only watch the
You can't-
pay-per-views, and I only watch it because I'm ingrained in it. And here's the thing,
In his defense, baseball is boring as shit.
baseball's so boring. Baseball is super boring.
I like playoff baseball. Playoff baseball is pretty cool.
I wouldn't even know. I don't know when the stand
You have to you have to be
what is
sports
playoff
fan.
baseball called? What is their tournament called? It's the not the World Cup. The World Series. It's the World Series.
Yeah,
I don't even know when the World Series takes place.
There's too
October.
many.
Come on, you gotta know that.
Look,
That's like
I'll try to watch the NHL. I can't. Football and basketball is boring, and the games are too long. The games are too long. I'm not.
you could watch a 3-hour wrestling pay-per-view.
Yes, once a month, if even.
There's one NFL game a week.
That's not true, and
What
you
do you
know
think?
it. That's not true, and you know it. There's like 2 or 3 games a day.
One NFL game
There'll
every
be
week.
like 2 or 3 games in the same day. What are you talking about?
You don't have to watch the same games
All
at the same
right,
time.
and I don't have to watch one
By the way,
pay-per-view a month.
there's a channel called NFL Red Zone.
Not,
ESPN bought it.
not watching it, bud.
I'm
Not watching it.
freaking pissed.
Not
Freaking
watching.
ESPN and Disney ruin everything. These corporate pieces of shit.
That's tough. Yo, you know what I think would make it easier? Not watching it. It's boring. Shit
Go
is
watch a
boring.
gay wrestling.
That's fine.
Go watch
I'm gonna go watch my gay. I'm gonna go watch my gay wrestling, and I will not watch boring football.
guys in
I'll do it.
underwears fucking
Yep,
deep-throating each other.
I'm cool with that. I'll watch
Good
guys
shit
in.
for 50 years.
I'll watch guys in no underwear deep throating each other. I won't watch
Oh,
boring
fuck.
football. I won't watch football. I won't do it, but it's not happening.
Come on, why can't they wear the bikinis like in the fucking the lingerie football league? What's
Yeah,
wrong with them?
yeah. Oh, you know what they should do? They should turn
They
the
wear
NFL.
tight.
They should turn the
They
NFL
wear
into
tight pants.
sarcastable. They should make it sarcastable. I like that.
What the fuck
Sarcastable.
is that?
You don't remember sarcastable
No, I don't. What the fuck is that?
from South Park? No.
No, I don't remember that.
Where they
No.
I saw
had a balloon instead of a ball. They had to compliment each other and give each other hugs.
I saw a picture on ESPN. They had pillow fighting. Which
Yes,
they're
See?
not kidding. It might have been
there's a
it might have been
there's
they
a
were in
yeah.
like a boxing ring and they were hitting each other with pillows and it was probably
That's a real
the
thing.
dumbest thing I've ever seen.
That's a real
Probably
thing.
the dumbest thing.
Did I send the card jutsu thing? Card jutsu was pretty funny. That was pretty
You
cool.
did. You did send that. Did. There's an MMA in a phone booth. That's a thing too.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in a phone booth.
The hell do they even
Yeah.
do? I guess it's just all submissions.
oh
No,
elbow. Yeah.
they're beating the crap out of each other in those phone booths, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Elbows and hooks every day.
it's
I don't remember how big the phone booth is.
it's just a lot of pocket clenches and elbows and knees. No collect calls on my time. That type of stuff.
Are you trying to drop your chin and you just
What is it?
I was a fighter and they tell you I'm gonna knock his chin out. They would miss. They would miss.
I hate you so much.
That's the advantage I would have. Like, what the hell? I thought I was going for his chin. I don't have one.
Yo, my man Dylan with the zinger in the middle there.
He shaves before every fight just to make it blend in more.
That's it. Hey
No
guys,
chin in here.
hey guys. I had almost forgot for a second there. It is the progress report, after all. By any chance, does anyone have any progress they would like to report? Anyone?
No.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
I
building a
do.
truck. But ha 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 ha.
I have progress to report. I
Ooh,
I signed up for an LA Fitness membership and I've been to the gym all week. I have lost about 7 pounds this week.
That's good.
I have stuck to my diet. I have stuck to my sleep schedule, and I have pooped twice this week, which compared to like the week before, and heck yeah, to pooping twice, which comparatively speaking is like a massive cut down on my pooping numbers. So I think I think I think there's reason to be happy about that. What is it? What else?
cut down. Remember, don't you want to poop more often?
I
No.
I don't know. I I have no. I don't.
Shit's going, you know.
I think
I've
the
been pooping.
important thing is you want it to be solid. You want it to be. I think liquid
What does
poops
it
are
mean?
bad.
What does it mean when you just like constantly poop out like wet shits, like
Yeah, I don't think
giant wet?
I don't
What does
know
it mean when
what
you're
good pooping is,
like
but I
super
think
loose?
it's not that. I think that's bad pooping.
As I get older, my bowels are like they become more loose and loose and loose.
I
Oh
remember the
yeah,
last time I had a.
Huh?
that's a getting old thing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have stomach issues. In my dad's family, whatever the hell that's called. And
The last time I had a solid shit waterfall. We got.
Yeah, see, I
yeah,
don't.
I shit like 3 times. I shit everywhere now.
I shit.
I
Yeah, I
even
shit.
yesterday I shitted at a movie theater. I shit at like everywhere.
Hey, just make sure you cover them toilet seats, man.
I shit in
Yeah.
a nasty. When I went to an EDM concert, I shitted in a nasty porta potty, and my ass cheeks were burning.
No,
Like
don't.
really bad.
You're not bare butt in public toilets, are you?
I did porta potty.
No.
That was like a year ago.
Oh
My
no,
ass
bro, lay the
my
toilet
ass
paper
cheeks started to
down.
burn. My ass cheeks started to burn.
You gotta lay the toilet paper. You can't be bare butt in public toilets, son.
Yeah, but everything is gross. Everything has germs.
I, Alright, but you can at least have some kind of barrier between you and the more extreme germs.
Next time I'll put like some toilet paper around
Yeah,
my ass cheeks. One.
yeah,
That's
you can't be bare button. You can't be bare button the immediate perimeter of the explosion of bacteria. You can't be doing that to yourself, my man. You know, a good amount of that toilet paper that you're gonna put on that toilet seat is in the middle of the roll, so it has protection from air and you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I shouldn't have to
that's what
explain.
we gotta do EDM.
EDM?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fun. Like you just go from like 8 p.m. to like 5 a.m. Just get trashed the whole night. Just like
Yeah, yeah. I'm saving up money for EDC this year. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
see whatever type of ED, whatever.
What is it? I think I can do one a year. I can't do more than
Ah,
just EDC.
that's what I do now. I probably do like one a year.
Yeah, because I've I don't think I have it in me to do that more than
I
once.
don't know. It's like you just get in that mode and you're like, all right, from 8 to like 5 a.m. Just get shit faced. Like drink like 40 beers.
Yeah, I've never done that. I've never done that in my life. I've never had 40 beers before.
Like I was like standing and I was like the music was playing and I was holding the 2 beers up and I was like going like this. It was like oh,
That's crazy, dude. That's super crazy.
a vibration going through my body.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
Just
crazy.
feel
You're crazy, man.
I like it. I fucks with it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
you bump into a bunch of people and they don't care. Like you could just like shoulder bump people when you're walking through them.
I wasn't bumping into people. I was
A lot of
being
gay, a lot of gay guys wearing like gay suits though.
I was very respectful of people's
I
space.
have a picture. You want me to show you a picture?
I would like to hug a random person.
Yeah, you can send it to the group chat. I don't have pictures of
Hopefully,
people. I don't have pictures of people. I was telling Z the last time I saw him that what is it? He should come with us and that they had there's the girls that go and they don't be wearing tops. They legit just have the X-shaped stickers on their nipples. And I found out going to EDC that I am a fan of women wearing nothing but X-shaped stickers on their nipples. I think it's a good look.
Mm,
I think it's a good look. I think it's a very difficult look to not pull off. I might go to EDC this year with X-shaped stickers on my nipples.
That would be amazing. Do you
Right?
have any idea how many girls with X-shaped stickers on their nipples would come up to you for pictures with you?
Yo,
you wouldn't even
I'm hoping they try to touch nipples with me, but my boy. That's what I would want.
you
Get
wouldn't
out of
even
here.
come you
X,
wouldn't even come close to one of the gays there, even with that.
oh, I think I'd come very close to the gays at EDC. Don't try my shit.
I do. There's people there that are just flat out gay.
I think they're in a lot of places. I think they tend to be in places.
God damn, how long ago? Oh shit, did I delete it?
Oh
No.
damn. Yeah, out here
No,
doing.
I didn't.
Oh, I got video of Marlene's girlfriend proposing to her at EDC. I don't know if I ever
That
shared.
is so funny. That is so funny.
I don't know if I ever shared that one. I don't.
Hey, wait. You got to do a quick pause, like in Family Guy. I don't remember that.
Shit.
And then all of a sudden it clips in. And, okay, all right.
I was gonna say
Anyway,
I don't know how either of them would feel to see on my YouTube channel me bringing that up.
hey, they don't. Who knows if they watch? If
You
they
know,
do, hi.
you know what?
If not,
And if they don't, why are you guys not supporting our channel?
yeah. Y'all should be watching. Y'all should be getting mad right now. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all should be watching now, being really upset that we're bringing up your personal info and wanting to know why we would dare talk about y'all lives, your personal lives, private lives on a public platform.
I think that's
What's
really
wrong?
bad. I think they're bad people for that.
I think they are.
Okay, I just hopped out the shower. I was gonna go ahead and do a professional setup, but I actually, hold on, wait, nope. Yes, this is better. I prefer this. This is much better. This is the way I should be doing it. Frame wise, I was gonna do a professional setup, but I don't like the idea of a professional setup. I like it to look unprofessional and like I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for watching the video today. I'm very grateful. If you liked what you saw and heard today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All of my social media plugs are at the bottom of the video in the description below. I want to give a quick shout out to Movavi, Discord, Photopia, and Freesound. These are the websites and the apps that I use to make these videos possible. And as always, the bell doesn't dismiss you. Yes, it does. Yeah, no, actually, when the bell rings, that means the video's over and it's time to go. I guess the bell does dismiss you, huh? Alright, well, speaking of bells, go ahead and subscribe and hit that noti bell. Totally did it right. Please subscribe and hit that noti bell so I don't have to go to work anymore. I'm so tired of going to work. I don't want to go to work anymore. I don't. Oh, please subscribe and hit that noti bell.
You, how is gonna go